It's Dirty Work Wednesday on the Z Morning Zoo.
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Jim.
Well, hello, Jim. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, wait a minute. This isn't sexy Jim, Trisha's husband, is it?
No, it's not. Sorry, Trisha.
Yeah, no, don't be sorry. The last thing I want is my husband to be calling it dirty work, especially on the week of Valentine's. No.
Yeah, no, I guess that would be bad. Okay, so not as sexy Jim. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
All right, so I met this girl over the holiday break named Taylor, and I was at one of my friend's house for a party, and she was there because she was friends with someone who knew his girlfriend or something, some long story.
Right.
Anyways, we ended up hanging out, having a really good time, and the next day she, friend requested me.
All right, hang on. I want to back up your story here for a second, because you said you hung out and had a good time. Now, do you mean...
No. I mean, we actually hung out at a party and had a good time, and I did not sleep with her.
Oh, all right. Just clearing that up. Okay, continue.
All right, so, we're doing a whole, Facebook Messenger thing, and she's sort of being flirty, and I'm sort of being flirty back. And, so I finally just, I call her and I say, hey, do you want to do something Friday? And she tells me sure. And so, now I'm like, super pumped up, because this girl's, she's incredibly hot. So,
right.
As we get closer to the weekend, I'm like, throwing out some possibilities of stuff we can do. And she tells me she has to postpone, and can we pick up, the following weekend.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, well, I'm just like, no big deal. But next week, I kind of drop her a line like, do you still want to hang out this weekend? And she tells me her grandpa died. So she can't. So now I'm just thinking this girl wants nothing to do with me if she's pulling the whole, dead grandfather line.
Right, yeah.
So a couple more weeks go by, and it turns out her grandpa really did die.
Oh.
So, I just decide, okay, I'll try it one more time. So I asked her if she wanted to hang out this weekend for Valentine's Day, but she told me she was going out of town.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay, so basically, I think you're right. I think she's giving you the blow-off.
And I would think that too, but you don't understand. She keeps this conversation going with me all the time. And the way she talks, it's like she really is interested. It's just... I just can't figure out if she just likes the attention or if she's actually genuinely interested.
Okay, so what do you want us to do? Pass her a note in class with yes or no boxes on it?
No, what I really want to know is if she's actually going out of town this weekend. Because if she is, then I'll know she's not lying to me. But if she isn't, then she's just playing me.
Okay, so you just want to know if she's telling the truth, basically, if she's really going out of town or not.
Yes.
Okay, well, we can figure this out. Let me think of something here real quick while I put you on hold, okay?
Sure.
Okay, so we would need to be somebody who would have to ask her if she was in town that she couldn't lie to.
Right.
So, we could, we could tell her, she's having something delivered.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you could say you're from a furniture store. Or you could even say UPS or something, maybe.
Okay, hang on a second. Hey, Jim?
Yeah.
You said her grandfather really died, right? That part was true?
Yes.
Okay, I got an idea, but I need you to stay on the line, okay?
Sure.
And get her number, because we're going to need it.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Taylor, please?
This is Taylor.
Hey, I'm calling from the UPS distribution warehouse. We've got a package that we're going to be delivering to you sometime this weekend. But okay, but this package is insured, meaning whatever is in it is pretty valuable, so you have to physically sign for this. I need to coordinate a time that you're going to be around this weekend. Are you going to be around this weekend?
Yeah, sure. What day are you talking?
Most likely Saturday. Are you going to be home Saturday?
Yeah, what time?
Well, that's up to you. As long as you're going to be around this weekend.
Yeah, I'll be around. Is Saturday 10 a.m. good?
Yeah, that's fine. Are you going to be home Sunday too, in case we miss you?
I can be, sure.
Okay.
What's in the package?
Oh, we're not allowed to look, but like I said, it's insured, so it's probably something pretty valuable. Did you recently win any contests? Like, were you on a game show or anything?
No.
Has anybody in your family passed away recently that might have left you something in their will or?
Oh, yes. Yeah, my grandfather just died.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. That's probably it. So you're definitely around this weekend then?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, then we'll see you this weekend, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
10 a.m. then, right?
It's a boring conversation anyways.
Oh my God.
It's a boring conversation anyways. Okay, now,
All right.
now.
Right.
Allure, Ashley, Trisha, Betsy in right now.
Okay.
We're going to call Jim. What we're going to do is we have to do a break. When we come back, we're going to call her from a different line, and we'll have Jim say, "Hey, it's Jim. Did you want to do something this weekend?" Bet's in now. She just told us she's in town.
Right.
Will she say to Jim, "Yeah, I'm actually in town after all"? Yes or no? Will she say, "Yes, I'm in town," or will she still say, "No, I'm going to be out of town"?
Hello?
Hey, it's Jim.
Oh, hey.
So what's going on?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Oh, nothing. I was calling because, I know you said you might be going out of town, but I got tickets to see, 50 Shades at Cinebistro for Saturday. Didn't know if you'd be interested in dinner and a movie.
Oh, I would love to. I'm so excited to see that movie. But I've got that thing, remember? I'm going to be gone all weekend.
Right, that thing. I was just wondering because, you told the UPS guy that you were going to be home all weekend and you weren't going anywhere, so...
I'm sorry. I told what?
Well, you just told the UPS guy that you were going to be home all weekend. So, I mean...
Excuse me. What? Are you listening to my telephone conversation?
No.
Then tell me how the hell you heard my conversations over the phone.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, right. You just happened to know what I said to the UPS guy when he called? Do I need to call the police?
Oh, well, maybe I should step in here. Taylor?
Yes, who is this?
Taylor, this is the Z Morning Zoo on Z104. That was us you were talking to, not the UPS guy.
What? What the f*** is going on here?
Well, let me explain. Jim wanted us to call you and put you to the test because he thought you were lying to him about going out of town. He thought you were blowing him off.
Oh, I see. And so this is the mature way you handle it, Jim? You're a f***ing loser. Don't you ever call me again.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. Jim, I'm sorry. We totally blew that for you, man.
No, it's cool, guys. She was obviously lying to me anyway, so...
Morning Zoo's.
Hey, Shaggy, Natalia, it's Dax from Chesapeake.
Hi, Dax. So give us the dirty on this Dirty Work Wednesday.
All right, so I met this girl, Clara, on a dating app about 3 months ago. And as soon as we met, started getting to know each other. Man, this is going to sound really stupid, but we totally sparked. You know what? Like we clicked.
No, man, it doesn't sound stupid. All right, so keep going.
All right, so she's met my friends, I've met her friends, and again, things were going like great. We even clicked in the bedroom hardcore. Like we were both into the same things. We're both pretty adventurous, if you know what I mean. We're just down and on the same page about things.
Okay, so obviously if you're calling us, so something went left. So what's going on?
All right, so this past weekend, we went out, had some drinks, both got a little bit tipsy, came back to my place, and of course, we had some ideas, so we put some of those ideas into play in the bedroom.
Dax, I appreciate you being PG about this. So then what?
Okay, so ever since that night, things have not been the same between Clara and I. Usually we text, we talk, we meet for lunch during the week. Things have just dropped off, like a lot, and I'm not sure what happened. I know that I was a little bit tipsy that night, but as far as I know, like we both had fun.
Okay, so you're not overthinking this. So has it only been a few days since this weekend that everything changed?
Well, no, like things are just definitely different. It takes her forever to respond to my texts, and before she used to get back to me immediately. She made up a bunch of excuses why she can't meet for lunch. I tried to talk to her about it, but she just keeps saying that she's busy. But something is definitely off, and I would love it if you guys could find out what happened.
Okay, well, since Dax, you're calling us and it's guy talk, I think, Natalia, we can definitely do this, but I think, Natalia, this needs to be woman to woman talk. So I think if you talk to her straight up and she's like, hey, girl to girl,
what's the deal?
Happened? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm definitely up for it and can do that. Well,
Cool. All right, Dax, hold on the line. We got to get Clara's number from you, so we'll give it to Natalia, and then we'll call right after the song, okay?
Hello?
Hi, is this Clara?
Yeah, it is. Who is this? You sound familiar.
Okay, kind of random, but maybe you listen to Z104, the Shaggy and Friends show? It is Natalia, and it is Shaggy's better half.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay. I thought that was you. That's so crazy. Oh my God. Well, what? Why are you calling me?
Okay. Listen, this might be a little awkward, but I am calling on behalf of Dax. He reached out to us and he let us know that you guys have been dating and things have been amazing according to him. But up until this weekend, things got weird and now he's just a little confused and he's kind of looking for clarity.
Okay. Yeah, Dax. Yeah, he's great. He's a very awesome dude.
Listen, I know, woman to woman, I can hear right through that. You sound a little apprehensive, and if he's so awesome, what's going on?
Well, how much did he tell you?
Well, look, he said that things have been going phenomenal between the two of you, for the last 3 months. You two hit it off. You're on the same page with the bedroom activities. You get a little creative, and you actually got a little creative this weekend. And then since then, he feels like you've really backed off.
Yeah. Well, so, okay, like I said, he is amazing. And we did decide to do something different this weekend with our bedroom time, but it's just okay, I feel like you guys are gonna think less of me.
Oh my God, not at all, not one bit. You can tell me and us really anything, and I've heard a lot, trust me on that.
Okay, so I'll be careful how I say this, but basically when we got home, I asked him to take a shower before we did this one thing, and he did that. So, we started having fun, whatever, but then we get to that moment, that portion, and there were fuzzies all in there, stuck.
Wait, what? Fuzzies. Can you explain just a little bit more?
I mean, to me, they look like fuzzies. I think it was, I don't know, I think it was a bunch of little bits of toilet paper, all stuck in there, a lot. And it was just, I just can't unsee it. And I do feel horrible. And I know it's awkward. I just can't unsee it. You know what I mean? I feel really bad. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just burned in my memory.
Clara, it's okay. Guys are just not at the best at being thorough at times. So I believe that, yeah. But anyway, I think at the very least you owe Dax a real conversation. Just don't leave him hanging, especially if he's a good guy. And I just want to ask this, are you sure you don't want to date him because of this?
No, I can't. It was so much, you guys.
Oh, God.
So much of it, stuck up in there. I feel so bad. I know it's petty, but, oh, God. I don't know. You're right, I guess. I mean, I guess I could call him and just be honest. I feel bad enough. Like, it wasn't right just to pull away like that.
Oh, honey, it's okay. Well, listen, good luck with the conversation. I'm glad you're going to, do the right thing by breaking things off with him and being honest. So I'm best of luck, honey, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Natalia.
Maybe I'm the guy, but she doesn't need to have the conversation because she just told him and everyone in Hampton Roads the reason why. So that.
Hi, Shaggy and Natalia. This is Jacob from Suffolk.
What's up, Jacob? So talk to us. How can Shag and I help you today?
All right, so I've been dating this girl, Becca, for like 4 months now. She's beautiful, smart, funny, has a great job, her own little condo, and I really like her.
But there's always a but. This otherwise you wouldn't be calling us.
Yeah, but I'm trying to understand why I've never been invited up to her bedroom.
Hold on, wait. So have you guys done the deed? Like, have you ever been like over to her condo? Like, so that is kind of confusing.
Yeah, we've totally done the deed, and the chemistry is great. I have been to her place, but we've only hung out downstairs. Whenever we spend a night together, it has to be at my place, or that's what Becca asks for us to do. Anytime I suggest we stay at her place or have asked to see her bedroom, she always has these excuses like, I'm more comfortable at your place, or I feel safe at your place. It says to me that her room is a total mess and she doesn't want me to see it.
Well, when you've been to her condo, is the downstairs messy? Maybe her room is a disaster and she's embarrassed for you to see it?
Nah, see, that's the thing. The downstairs is always spotless. So I find it hard to believe that her room is totally trashed. Like, she's a messy person, and when we're at my place, I always take the initiative to clean up after us when we have dinner, makes the bed in the morning before I can get to it. It's just weird, It's. I suggested that she just cleans it so that I could see her bedroom and at least stay the night there, but she's always like, yeah, I'll try to get to it, but it never happens. And she's super adamant that I don't go in her bedroom. It's weird. Like, is she hiding bodies in there or something?
Dude, it's not the first time we've heard this, actually. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, I know sometimes I put all my stuff and my mess in my closet, my bedroom, when I have guests coming over to the house. And then the rest of the house looks clean, but maybe there's definitely something more going on. Natalia, do you have any ideas?
Well, I was going to say maybe we call her and I straight up ask her what's going on. But, honestly, I'm not sure she would tell me what's going on. So, Jacob, do you know any of Becca's good friends or maybe have one of their numbers?
Yeah, actually I do. Tasha. So Becca has had Tasha hang out with us a few times along with Tasha's boyfriend, and we've all exchanged numbers, so I have them.
Ooh, okay, that's perfect. So hang on the line and give me Tasha's number.
Hello?
Hey, is this Tasha?
This is, who's this?
Hey, Tasha. Okay, so this is super random, but I'm one of Jacob's closest girlfriends, Christina. So I got your number from Jacob.
Oh, hi. That's weird. I mean, I haven't heard Jacob ever mention you before, but what's up?
Well, okay, so Jacob is incredibly into your good friend, Becca. Just thinks she's absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy he's happy. But he's just a little confused about one thing, and he's trying to understand what the hang-up is, so I'm just trying to help him out.
Okay. I mean, what's going on? Like, what could Jacob be confused about?
Okay, well, he told me that he has never set foot in Becca's bedroom, and every time he's tried to stay the night there or asked to see her room, she flat out refuses, says things like it's messy, she likes staying at his place better. So he just doesn't understand that why after 4 months of dating, regardless if her room is messy, why she won't let him up there. Is there something Jacob should know?
Oh, yeah. That's.
What is that?
Well, I mean, it's kind of weird, but it's not like too weird, I guess. But Becca, she has a doll collection in her bedroom.
Okay, a doll collection. Listen, that's not too bizarre or weird. I mean, I know a lot of people that collect different things like cards, shoes, or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing. She has hundreds of dolls. Like, I mean, hundreds. They're stacked everywhere in her room, on the bed, closet, even the bathroom, I think. I mean, God, it has to be like 1,000 dolls at this point. It is pretty excessive, and it's a huge collection. It's like American Girl dolls with the accessories. There's Barbies. I mean, you name it, whatever you can think of. There's just tons and tons of dolls. And I love Becca to death. She's an awesome person. But it is a little too much in my opinion. Plus, you know, like, we're grown-ass women. So, I honestly don't know if she, you know, like, how she sleeps in that room with all those, like, plastic eyes on her all the time. I mean, she even sleeps with the dolls in her bed. So, like, I don't know. Dolls freak me out. But Becca said it was, like, something from her childhood, and the dolls have, like, a lot of meaning to her, and they bring her comfort or something like that. I don't know. But it's, like, hundreds of dolls, like, big, small, life-sized, every brand. I do know she's, like, embarrassed to let Jacob see her collection, because the last guy she dated totally, like, joked with her about the dolls and the fact that she slept with him. And he ended up breaking up with her, like, a week after seeing the collection.
Well, that is sad that the last guy broke up with her over the collection.
Yeah, I mean, it was sad for her, but I told her she may want to consider, like, putting them in storage or selling them, since, I mean, it's a huge collection. She'd probably make a lot of money, but and her room is just, like, overrun. But she always says she just can't live without her girls.
Okay, well, at least I can give Jacob a heads up, and, you know, maybe now he'll understand why he hasn't seen her bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, just tell Jacob not to worry about, like, buying flowers or diamonds or whatever. Just buy her a doll, and Becca will be over the moon to add it to her collection.
Okay, will do. Thanks so much.
Well, Jacob doesn't have to worry about any dead bodies, but apparently she's got a ton of those plastic bodies, so that's just as weird.
Hey, Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Kristen.
Hey, Kristen. So Shaggy said you told them we had to pick you because this had to be done today and it was an emergency. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so what's going on?
My fiance is in the Dominican Republic right now, and I think he has a girl in his hotel room with him.
Gotcha. Okay, Shaggy, get the private jet. We're going to the DR. So, no, seriously though. So let's get the details here. What is your fiance's name?
Thomas.
Okay, so Thomas is in the Dominican Republic on vacation?
Well, it's his bachelor party.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, that makes sense. So he's down there for the bachelor party with his friends?
Yeah, he took the entire groomsmen party, which, by the way, includes my brother Danny.
Oh, okay. So you think he's got a stripper type thing going on? Is that it?
No. I think he brought a girl back to his room last night, and she stayed there.
Oh, boy. Okay. And, you know, crazy question here. How do you know this?
So they all left to go down there on Saturday, and my brother Danny, yeah, he's one of the groomsmen, so he went with them. And the whole time they've been there, I haven't called or texted because I wanted him to know that I trust him. I wasn't going to keep texting him stuff like, be on your best behavior or anything, because I want him to know I trust him.
Right. I got you. Plus, I mean, your brother is there, right? I mean, if any misbehaving goes on, I'm pretty sure he's going to let you know about it.
Well, that's sort of what happened. So the first few days, they just hung out at the resort. But I guess a couple nights ago, they went out to a club and met a bunch of girls, which, you know, I didn't care about because most of Thomas's friends are single.
Okay. And you're a brother, too, right? Is your brother single?
Well, yeah, but he's gay, so.
Okay. So the whole we hung out with a bunch of girls thing, that wouldn't really. Okay. All right, got it. So continue.
I guess last night the guys went out to this steak dinner, and then they all went back to the hotel, and then they told Danny they were staying in, so he went to his room. But then in the middle of the night, they all left and went back to the club without him.
Oh, man, that's
kind of rude. I mean, I get why they did it though. I mean, I wonder if they felt the whole time your brother was like a babysitter or something. Maybe they just needed to cut loose.
Well, anyway, they all got back to the hotel really late. And they all have rooms on the same floor. And my brother said that they were super loud in the hallway and he could hear guys and girls talking. So they definitely brought girls back to the hotel.
Okay, but you said most of his friends are single, so...
Danny was texting me and he was like, do you want me to spy or anything? And I was like, maybe just go make sure Thomas is alone. So he walked by Thomas's room and he could hear a girl in his room.
Oh boy. Okay. Now, did he mention specifically what he heard? Was it just like talking or was it like loud moaning or?
He said it was laughing and then it would stop. Then a few minutes later, there was more laughing and then it would stop again.
Okay. And what time was all of this?
It was like 3 a.m.
Oh boy. Okay. And now is that 3 a.m. here or in the DR?
It's the same. 3 a.m. here is 3 a.m. there.
Oh, okay. And this all happened last night?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a very real possibility, like you said, that some girl may have spent the night there.
Yeah.
Well, all right, so let's call him up, and then we'll see if we can figure this out. We used to do this thing where we call the room, and then we say, hey, this is the front desk, because somebody asked for a hairdryer. Or actually, maybe what we should do, maybe we should call and say, this is the front desk. Can you please inform the lady in your room that her Uber arrived? If Uber is a thing in the Dominican Republic. If somebody's listening, can Google that for us. If you're listening, can you text us, let us know if they use Uber in the DR? Because if they do, I think we should totally try that instead. That would be way better. Okay, listen, Kristen, in the meantime, we need to talk to you while we go to break here, okay? We need to get the name of the hotel where they're staying at, and then I got to figure out how we call, because I don't know if we need to dial international for this or not. So we also learned, at least when you call resorts in Dominican Republic, no international dialing.
Oh,
it's kind of nice.
Gracias por llamar Embassy Suite Santo Domingo. ¿Hacia dónde transfiero su llamada?
Oh, buenos días.
Buenos días. ¿Qué tal?
Buenos días. Oh boy. Okay. Hablo español, pero solamente un poco. ¿Es posible hablamos inglés?
Yes, it's my friend from the duty free, right?
Right. No. No. I'm actually looking for someone who's staying at your hotel. He's staying there, and I need to ring up to his room. Is that possible?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Can you give me the room number or maybe the last name?
Yeah, the last name. It's Thomas.
Okay. You speak the same like a friend I have.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not me, but I hope my Spanish...
What is the last name?
It's...
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. Is this Senor...
Yeah, it is.
Excellent. My name is Ramon. I'm calling from the front desk. Could you please inform the woman in your room that her Uber has arrived and it's waiting downstairs?
Hey, did you order an Uber? Nobody ordered an Uber here.
I see. Are you sure the young lady in your room did not order an Uber?
You said you didn't order an Uber? No, she didn't order one.
I see. Well, my mistake then, senor. I apologize.
Why is there a woman in your room?
Oh, snap!
Thomas?
Yeah?
Why the f*** is there a woman in your room?
Who's this?
This is your f***ing fiance. Can you please tell me why there's a f***ing woman in your room?
Oh, boy. Okay. Kristen, I'm sure I already know the answer to this, but did you and Thomas have any kind of discussion about one last fling or anything like that?
Absolutely not. No last fling. I told him no strip clubs and be careful.
Well, it doesn't sound like he went to a strip clubs, you know. So what now then?
I have no idea. I'm literally shaking right now. I need to call my mother. Actually, no, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call his mother.
Yikes, that's not going to be a good look for him.
Honestly, Honestly, I don't give a He can answer her questions. I can't even speak to him right now.
Okay, listen, I'm going to put you on hold for a second. I need you to talk to Natalia just for a second. So, don't hang up.
Wednesday's on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Megan.
Hey, Megan, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I'm going through this whole, he said, she said thing with my boyfriend, and I don't know what to think about it.
Okay, what's your boyfriend's name?
His name is Scott.
Okay, and how long have you guys been together?
A little bit over a year.
Okay, so you said this is a he said, she said situation? Like, what's that all about?
So my boyfriend, he's got a group of friends that he goes out with and parties with from time to time. They're just like his crew. And, up until we started going out, the whole group was single. And now, he's the only one with a girlfriend, but he still goes out because they're his friends, and he doesn't want to be that friend who just drops off the face of the earth because he gets a girlfriend.
That's exactly what a lot of guys do. And honestly, I think it's pretty awesome that you allow him to do that, because it can affect your relationships.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to give up my friends, so I'm totally cool with it. But what I'm not cool with is getting a text message from this random girl telling me, you don't know me, and I'm really sorry, but I made out with your boyfriend last Saturday. I didn't know he had a girlfriend.
Oh, okay. So you got this message on your phone?
Yes.
Okay, and you don't know this person?
No.
Wow. It wasn't a joke? How did they get your phone number, I wonder?
That was the third thing I asked her. And she said that we have a mutual friend. And that's how she got my number, because she just wanted to let me know, but she wouldn't tell me who it was.
So you get this random message from some girl saying, I made out with Scott and I'm really sorry about it.
Basically, yeah.
Did this girl tell you her name?
Her name's Erica.
Okay. Now, the important question. Did you ask Scott about this girl?
Duh. Of course I asked him about it.
Okay. Well, what did he say?
He said he was out with his friends, and this super drunk girl came up to their table and said, they dared me to kiss you, and then she tried to kiss him, but he just pushed her away. And
okay, all right.
Well, that was his story.
That's sort of believable, I guess. Did you buy that story?
He's never lied to me before. He said, you can ask any of the guys. They were there. They all saw it. They'll tell you the same story.
But so you believed him then?
Yeah, at first I did. But then, in the back and forth with this girl over text, I said, next time you're drunk, ask if he has a girlfriend first. And she was like, no, I wasn't the drunk one. He was the drunk one.
Oh. So the plot thickens.
Yeah. So this whole week, I've just been like, do I believe my boyfriend, who has never cheated on me? He's never given me any reason to be suspicious at all. Or do I believe this random girl who I've never even met, and I don't know how she got my number?
I think you gotta give your boyfriend the benefit of the doubt on this one. I've seen drunk girls do stuff like this all the time in bars, especially if it's a bachelorette party, and there's all these dares that she has to do with the signs and everything, so.
Yeah, totally. I get that, and that's the thing, and I want to believe him, but I don't have a good feeling about it.
Okay, so in these circumstances, the best way to find out the truth is to overhear a conversation between the other two parties involved. Now, you said this other girl pretty much admitted to everything, right?
Yeah, she texted me and she told me all of her side of the story.
Okay, so we really don't even need to trick her. In fact, maybe we can get her to help us. Because what I'm thinking is, we listen to a conversation with just her and Scott, your boyfriend. Now, if he's like, hey, let's face it, you were drunk, this was a mistake, then your boyfriend's telling the truth. But the other option is, what if he says, hey, baby, daddy wants more of that sweet sugar or something like that? Then your boyfriend is lying. So, and also, if he talks like that, there's absolutely zero game and he's stuck in the late 70s somewhere. Sure. So, all right. So I say we call this Erica girl up, and then, let's ask her, let's see if she'll play ball. And then we call Scott and see what he says when he thinks there's a conversation just between him and this Erica girl, okay?
Oh my God. Okay. Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Erica, please?
This is Erica.
Hey, Erica, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Shaggy, and Jordan on Z104. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Is this Nick?
Yes, this is Nick. Yes.
You probably don't remember me before, but you bought me a shot for my birthday when we were working at...
Oh, I did? Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thanks for getting me in trouble this morning. And I hope you had a happy birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get you in trouble.
No, it's okay. I was just kidding. Okay, well, since I did you a favor, I was hoping you'd do us a favor.
Okay.
So, do you remember making out with this guy named Scott and then finding out he had a girlfriend?
Yes. Yes, why? What happened? Did he call you?
No, actually, his girlfriend did.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I told her I was sorry, you know. One of my friends who worked at the bar knows her and was like, oh, my God, you need to let her know because she has a boyfriend.
Okay, so listen, that's the thing. He said you were wasted and you kissed him on a dare or something and he pushed you away. Is that how it really went down?
No. Absolutely not. First of all, he approached me and then he started telling me I looked like some girl who is this wrestler or something. I was like, what kind of compliment is that? But whatever. And he kept buying me drinks and he kept asking me where I was going after. And then towards the end of the night, we started making out and stuff. And that's when my friend grabbed me and was like, you know he's got a girlfriend, right?
Okay. Can you hang on a second?
Sure.
Okay, don't hang up.
Okay.
Okay, so Megan, she's on hold. She can't hear us right now, but that's her side of the story. So who do you believe?
I mean, like, she might be telling the truth. Like, there are a lot of details there. I don't know. I don't see how that could be a lie. But also, like, Scott has never cheated on me. Not once. Not even giving me reason to feel weird about it.
Right.
Like, I just don't.
Okay, hang on one second. Hang on. Okay, Erica?
Yeah?
Okay, listen. So the next shot at the next bar I see you at is on me. If you could do me one small favor.
Okay. What is it?
So we're going to call up Scott. And then when you talk to him, can you talk about that night, like the night in question, and just kind of see if you can get him to admit the truth? Because right now, his girlfriend isn't sure if you're the one lying and he's telling the truth. Like, would you be down for that?
Sure, I guess. What do you want me to say?
Just small talk, like, hi, how's it been going? And then maybe be like, so I really enjoyed our night together or something like that. And just kind of see how he responds.
Okay. So you want me to flirt with him?
Yes. Basically, you are human bait. How does that make you feel?
That's like kind of cheap, actually. But
okay, well, if the shoe fits. All right, here we go.
Darling at random.
Hello?
hey, is this Scott?
Yes, it is.
Hey, this is Erica. We met at on Saturday, remember?
I do remember. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I guess I gave you my number then?
Yeah, don't you remember?
I mean, there's a lot about that night I don't remember, so maybe.
Well, I was hoping you'd at least remember me.
Oh, I definitely remember you. No, that's not a problem.
Well, that's good. What exactly do you remember about me?
You were gorgeous. You smell amazing. You can definitely hold your liquor. I remember that.
Do you remember making out with me outside?
I do.
Do you remember asking me if you can come over at the end of the night?
I do.
And I guess you remember everything then.
Yeah, pretty much. So when's the next time we could see each other then?
Okay, that is enough. I don't need to hear any more of this. So, this is the girl who is drunk and threw herself at you? Because it sure doesn't sound that way to me. It sounds like you're the one who threw yourself at her.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't know she was going to be on the phone with you guys. Can I go now?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we got what we came for here.
Okay. Sorry, everyone.
Hey, Scott?
Yeah?
So listen, man, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104, and right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday, and we actually have your girlfriend Megan on the other line with us.
Would you like to explain what really happened that night?
I mean, I told you what happened. You said you were fine with it.
I was fine with some drunk girl throwing herself at you and you telling her no, but it doesn't sound like that's what happened. It sounds like you spent the whole night making out with a total stranger, and then she found out you had a girlfriend and you lied to me about it.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion, I guess.
Well, it's not really an opinion, Scott. It sounds like that's exactly what happened. And it sounds like, to be honest, you were down for more of it.
Yeah, well, it sounds to me like you should mind your own fucking business, all right?
Wow. That was a pretty sweet walk-off there. I can't say that that's the first time I've heard that before. Megan, I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but I'm glad you know the truth, I guess.
Yeah, I'm really glad to know that my boyfriend's a fucking liar.
Right.
And I don't
That's
wanna...
pretty cool.
Yeah, this is really neat. I love that everybody listens from different places.
Mm-hmm.
So keep them coming. If you're listening from far away, then keep those messages coming to us because we love reading all that stuff. So I love knowing that we have one rating point in Japan.
There you go.
And one in Denmark. And one in Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Very cool.
All right, let's get to Dirty Work. Dirty Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Dylan.
Dylan! Okay, sorry. That was like old person joke. Dylan, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So I want to know if a girl I was dating dumped me because she talked to my ex, and my ex spread a whole bunch of rumors about me.
Yikes. High School Musical, the soap opera, the series. Okay, so let's get some names here. Who is the girl who dumped you? What's her name?
Her name is Olivia.
Okay, and how long have you guys been dating?
It's been a couple of months. I met her St. Patrick's Day weekend. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so a few months then.
Yeah.
And you said your ex is involved?
Yeah. Olivia just got a job over at and my ex works there. So I'm pretty sure my ex talked to her about me, and that's why she dumped me.
I gotcha. And what is your ex's name?
Her name is Ashley.
Okay. So up until Olivia started working with Ashley, things were going good?
Yeah, they were going great.
Okay. And then what happened?
Well, everything was going great. Then she started working there. And then 2 weeks later, she's like, hey, we need to talk. I really think it would be a good time for us to take a break from each other.
Oh, ouch. What did she say? Did she say why?
She said she wanted to be single for the summer.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
And in your opinion, before all of this, you said things were good.
Things were great before all of this.
Okay. So you think the whole single for summer thing is a lie?
I do. Yeah, no, it's definitely a lie. It has to be. I think what happened, she started working there, talked with Ashley, and then Ashley spread all these crazy rumors about me, and that's why she broke up with me.
Okay, quick question. If that's really the reason, right, and she broke it off because of some junk your ex said about you, don't you think that's a sign that she isn't the one? I mean, shouldn't you be happy she's gone?
I mean, I guess I would be happy, but I think for me personally, I just want to hear her admit it. That's all.
Okay, so we're calling Olivia then, or did you want us to call your ex?
I mean, you can call them both if you want. I got the numbers. That's fine.
Yeah, let's do that. That may be the best way to handle this. What we'll do is we'll put them on a 3-way call together, but they won't know that you're secretly listening. This is like the most fun way to hear the truth when they don't even know, like you're kind of like a fly on the wall. So hang on. We'll get both their numbers and then we'll call them when we come back. Here's another weird side effect. This rarely happens during Dirty Work. But Ashley, the ex, is listening to our show this morning. By the way, thank you, Ashley, for listening.
Thank you.
She texted us. This is the ex. Ashley, read what she texted.
Okay, she said, hey guys, this is Ashley, Dylan's ex. I want you to know that I listen every morning. Thank you. And never thought I'd be a part of your show, but here I am.
Here you are,
I
yes.
know. First of all, I never said anything about Dylan to Olivia. I was aware they were dating, but I don't think she knew I was his ex. I never brought it up. I never mentioned it. We don't work in the same section anyway, so there'll be very little time for talking. Whatever reason she dumped him, it has nothing to do with me.
Okay. That sounds believable.
Yes, it does.
Further proof that maybe it's somebody
Another
else.
guy, right.
So that was Ashley, Dylan's ex. And by the way, in case you're wondering, we tried to call her to bring her on, but she didn't answer. I'm thinking either she didn't want to be on the air or she's at work or maybe both. But so now that leaves us with finding out the real reason Olivia made this decision. For that, we are going to call Olivia. So let's do that.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, and there we go. So we know it's not Ashley.
Nope.
Which leaves, and maybe she really does want to be single for summer, but I don't know.
Hello?
Hi, is this Olivia?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you're sort of laughing right now. I take it you know who this is?
Yeah, my friend texted me.
Okay, so are you okay with going on the air with us for a quick second?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. So listen, we heard from Dylan, who was so sad that you decided you wanted to be single for summer and that you broke things off.
Okay.
So he wasn't exactly sure if the whole I wanted to be single for summer thing was the real reason for the breakup or if there was like another different reason for it. He thought maybe his ex had said something to you and like you heard some crazy rumor about him and that's why you broke things off. But his ex just texted us and said that's not true.
No, that's not true.
Okay. So was the whole single for summer thing like the real reason then, or was there something else?
I mean, it was one of the reasons.
Okay. But was it the main reason?
I mean, like I said, there's like a bunch of reasons.
Okay. Well, what were some of the other ones? Give me the list.
Well, one of them I can't really say on the radio.
Okay. That's the one I want to start with. I mean, listen, we're only recording this, so we can bleep everything out that's bad. Give us the bad reason. Even if you can't say it on the radio, we'll bleep everything out.
Oh my God, it's so embarrassing though.
Well, look, relationships always are. So just, let it out. What was it? What happened?
So, I mean, this wasn't the only reason, but so I started noticing that like every time we had sex, he would fake it the first time. And then he would wait like 10 minutes and he would get all cocky and be like, oh, I want to go again. And then the second time it would really happen, but it would be like totally different.
Okay, so wait, let me get this straight. So you were doing, the nasty, and he would fake his arrival?
The first time, yeah.
Okay, how did you know he was faking it?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. He would totally overdo it, make it seem like it was happening, but it obviously wasn't.
Okay, so you could tell it was fake?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to fake it too as a guy because, I mean, you're sort of wearing something to cover it up all the time.
Oh, well, yeah, sure, yeah. Now we're kind of bordering on inappropriate here. So he would purposely fake it so that he could say, oh, yeah, I'm ready for round two. And he would do that every time?
Yeah, and I thought it was like some sort of pride point, that he could go again. But, like, to be honest, all I just wanted to do was to go to sleep.
Oh, so you didn't want round two then?
Not really, no. And then one day after we did it again, I kind of thought to myself, oh my God, is this like how it's going to be for the rest of this relationship?
I got you. So, yeah, because that whole routine would get pretty old, I guess, after a while. Question. Did you ever think about just telling him? Hey, I know you're faking it. Maybe just give me the first round 100% and let's just call it a night.
I mean, it kind of seemed like that's his thing. Like he's stuck on it.
Oh my God. This is so hysterical. Listen, we just got a text from Dylan's ex, Ashley. She said she's laughing her bleep off at work and that Dylan used to try that with her too, but she would tell him she didn't want round two and would go to sleep.
See, I should have just said that.
Yeah.
That would have been way better.
Okay, well, listen, at least now we know the real reason. And you're right, that is a weird reason, but that's a good one too, I guess. Thanks for giving us the real story.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, and Dirty Work Wednesday on the air, 473-1045. Who's this?
Hi, this is Allison.
Hello, Allison. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I don't know. I kind of feel really bad because nobody's cheating on me or anything, but I seriously need your help. I don't think I have anywhere else to go.
Okay, well, don't feel bad. Nobody's cheating on you, first of all.
Not scared.
What can we do for you?
All right, so I got married back in August, and we had a photographer that was all ready to go. But then she had to cancel really close to last minute, so, that sucked, so we had to hire someone else last minute. Well, so we went with this girl named Jen, and she has her own little business, and she runs it herself, so we're like, okay.
Okay, so what happened? Not very good, or?
Well, I don't know. That's the whole problem. We never got our wedding photos.
Whoa, hang on a second. Wait, you said you got married in August, and you still don't have your wedding photos?
No, and, we hired her, and she said it would be done in 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, and now it's been 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, pretty much,
Wow.
So at first, I was like, okay, maybe she's just doing some touch-ups or whatever, Then I tried emailing her. No response. So then I called her, and then we talked, and she told me that she was almost done. And that was over a month ago.
God.
So finally, I was I was really mad one night about this, so I put a negative review on Yelp.
Yeah.
I thought it would be good to,
Yeah.
So basically all I said was that she was a very nice person, but that we still haven't gone to see any of our photos, and it's been over 2 months.
Okay, but so you were fair in your review.
Yeah, I was. Well, I guess she saw it because she left me this nasty voicemail. It was terrible. I was going to play it for you guys, actually.
Oh, please. I gotta hear this.
Yay,
I
yeah.
gotta hear this, yeah.
Okay, I have to explain something first. When I called her, I mentioned that if she could just get me a copy of our family photo, then, that would be enough. Because, this is a little Debbie Downer, but my grandma, she's in the photos, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. She's really sick. We don't expect her to make it till Christmas.
Oh, sweet. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible.
It's all right. It is what it is, but it's sad. And I just wanted her to, I wanted Jen, the photographer, to just know the situation.
Okay, play me do you have the voicemail message?
Yes, I do. Let me just play it for you real quick. So, hang on a sec.
Okay.
Hi, this is Jen, the girl who took your wedding photos. First of all, I don't appreciate you leaving a negative review on me or my business on Yelp. I saw what you wrote, and if you think that you're going to see pictures now, you can just wait till the next year as far as I'm concerned. I told you I was almost done. Now, I think I'll just wait and take care of everybody else's pictures before yours. And I don't give a that your grandmother is waiting to see these either. As far as I'm concerned, she can keep waiting. In fact, maybe I'll just accidentally delete all of your pictures with the 2 of you in them. Or I'll just take the memory card out and burn it. Then you won't have any pictures at all.
Oh my God.
I will get you your pictures when I'm done with them. And you'll go putting up any more reviews of me, or you won't get any pictures at all.
Oh my God! Wow! This is the worst person ever!
No!
Wow.
Oh my God. Allison, hey, when you hired this girl, did you guys pay her ahead of time?
No, we only paid a deposit, and we pay for the pictures when they're done, when we get them.
Okay, did she sign any kind of business contract or anything, or?
No. Like I said, this whole thing was done so last minute, and if I knew it was going to turn out like this, I would have hired somebody else. I swear. I just didn't know.
Wow. Okay, so this girl is basically holding your pictures hostage and sitting on her ass and won't do a thing about it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Should I call a lawyer or something?
Well, sure. You could do that, but I'm sure all that would happen is you would get that small deposit back and probably no pictures. But maybe we can do something even better. Now, I take it you have this girl's number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to get that number. I have a plan.
Uh-oh.
It's a fantastically evil plan. Sit tight, okay? Hang on and let us handle this.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. I'm calling for Jen.
This is Jen.
You're the one who takes the pictures?
I sure am. How can I help you today?
Jen, this is the Z Morning Zoo on Z104. How are you today?
I'm just great. How are you guys?
Great. Listen, the reason we're calling you is because we need a bit of a favor from you.
Okay, great. Do you guys need me for like a special event or?
No, nothing like that. The thing is, we're really good friends with Allison. You might remember she's the girl whose wedding you shot back in August and still hasn't gotten her pictures back yet.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I remember anyone by that name. I have to check.
Okay, well, let me catch you up here. She got married. Okay, you said 2 to 3 weeks for pictures. 2 to 3 months went by and you didn't deliver. And then she emailed and called and finally put up a Yelp review on you. And then you threatened her with never giving her the pictures. Is this starting to sound familiar yet, or?
Okay, I'm not sure what she told you, but I've been dealing with people putting up false reviews on my company.
No. You can cut that right there. We heard the voicemail you left her.
Okay, so what is this about?
Well, we need you to get her wedding pictures by next week.
Oh. So now she has people threatening me? Is that
it? We're not threatening you. We're asking you.
Or else what?
Well, I'm assuming this number that we called you on is your business line, right?
It's my cell phone and my business line.
Okay, so if we were to give this out on the air, let's say, have everybody call it like all day long or at like 2:30 in the morning.
I don't care. I just won't answer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought you would say. But here's the thing. If we were to fill up that mailbox that holds all your voicemails, how would you ever get any new business? Like when real customers try to call and all they hear is this mailbox is full, that's a whole lot of business down the drain, don't you think?
So what? You're going to get my number out over the radio?
No, I'm going to give it out, and then I'm going to tell everybody we know to call it, and keep calling it until we get a call from Allison saying how pretty that picture of her and her grandma is. I mean, this is all up to you, but I can assure you, we have a lot of listeners and a lot of time on their hands.
You know what? I dare you to do anything. I will have your ass in court so fast for harassment.
Look, it's pretty easy. Just get Allison the pictures, and we tell everyone to stop calling. Until then, you might want to put your phone on vibrate for a while.
Whatever, you ain't got the balls to do it anyway.
Are you serious?
Wow. Well, that was indeed the wrong thing to say. Okay. All right, listen. Here.
Oh, Nick. Oh, God.
She pushed me. Here is, okay. We've never done this on Dirty Work Wednesday before, ever.
Oh, God.
If you are really bored today and you would like to call Jen and leave her a nice voicemail or, I don't know, tell her what you think of her.
I'm a business owner. She needs to learn to run a business.
Good. That's great. Maybe you could call her and give her some advice. The phone number to call, pick up your phones, everybody.
Can I walk out of the studio while you do this just so I can be not a part of it?
You gotta go.
Oh, God.
You gotta go.
Hurry.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should go. The phone number, if you want to call Jen and give her a piece of your mind, the phone number to call Photos by Jen is...
Oh, jeez.
Is 412. This is 757 area code. 412. 412.
Okay.
Call her as many times as you want. Leave her as long of a voicemail as you want. Or tell her what you think of her. And let's fill up her. No, let's fill up her mailbox. And that way she gets zero new business.
Screw it. Do it.
Zero new business.
Screw it.
Dirty Work Wednesday.
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Steph.
Hello, Steph. Steph like Steph Curry?
I don't know who that is, but sure.
Okay. Steph, so what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so my boyfriend has been training this girl at work, and she texts him and calls a lot, like a ridiculous amount. And at first I was like, who is this girl that keeps texting you? And he told me he was asked to train her. And if she had any problems or questions, she was supposed to call him and reach out. Okay, no problem. But now the problem is that it seems like she's texting him a lot. Like it has increased. It's a lot more lately. And it's not always during work hours. So he always says something like, oh gosh, this girl has a lot to learn or something to that effect. And now I'm not sure it's always work stuff that they're texting about because he's it's all the time.
So you think maybe this work relationship is now more of a romantic one?
Yeah, she's not just reaching out 9 to 5. So I don't know. I just feel like she texts at more random times, not just during work times, you know?
Yeah, but have you asked to see any of the text messages? Like, have you been like, what's so important that she has to text you on a Saturday?
Not really. I mean, okay, he is my boyfriend, but he is not my husband. I feel like if we were married, I'd be like, all right, give me your phone right now. But we're not.
Have you met this other girl?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We once ran into her and her friends.
Okay, and?
I mean, she's not ugly. She's pretty.
Okay.
I don't really like her that much.
Well, and why is that? Does she give you like a bad vibe?
So she was really, really excited to see my boyfriend, Kurt. But when he introduced us, she was just kind of like, oh, hey. And just blew me off.
What is this girl's name?
It's Jasmine.
Okay. And Kurt, you said that's your boyfriend's name?
Yeah, his name's Kurt.
Okay. So what do you want us to do? Do you want us to find out if this work relationship is something more than just work?
Yes. But here's the trick. I don't want either of them to know that I'm involved. I don't want to come off as crazy girlfriend. So I'm just trying to keep everything on the down low.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, that's pretty much what Dirty Work Wednesday's for. So do you have this Jasmine girl's number?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so texting her is out, and obviously calling her is out, too.
I mean, I can try and get it from him, but I feel like that would be weird, and he would ask me why I wanted it.
No, it's okay. I mean, we can go a different route then. Maybe we just call him instead. What is he up to this morning? Is he around or no?
Yeah, he should be around. I'm pretty sure he's off today. So
Okay, well, then let's call him.
Well, what are we thinking of saying here?
I say we run the old birthday gambit on him.
Okay. What's the birthday gambit?
I'll explain it to you during the break because you're actually going to have to be the one that does it.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'm definitely going to need you to explain this to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steph, hang on a sec. We'll get Kurt's number from you and then we'll call him when we come back next.
All the hits. Z104.
So let's see how this works out.
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling for Kurt.
Yeah, this is Kurt.
Hey, Kurt. Listen, I'm not sure if you remember meeting me. My name's Natalie, and I'm a friend of Jasmine's.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I was with her when we ran into you one night when we were out. Anyway, there's a reason I was calling. Do you, have a quick second for me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so a bunch of us are planning a birthday party for Jasmine coming up, and we're putting together a guest list. Anyway, we were trying to figure out who to invite because we want to, make it special, a great night for her. And so we were like, who would Jasmine want at her party? And my friend Kara said, just grab her phone, go through her contacts. So that's how I got your number. I know, a little random, but
yeah.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to come to the party we were planning for her.
Yeah, sure. When is it?
Well, we're still trying to figure that part out, but I'll put you down on the list of people we're going to be texting the details to. So once we have it all figured out, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll definitely come.
See, that's what I told Kara, because she was like, is that her friend from work? And I was like, I'm pretty sure they're more than just friends. I'm pretty sure they're a thing.
Who is, like me and Jasmine?
Yeah, I thought she said you guys were like a thing now.
No, not really. Who said that? Jasmine? She said we're a thing.
I think that's what she said. Is that wrong?
Well, no, I didn't know she thought that about us that way. I mean, we're not an official thing yet, but I would love for that to happen. So she said me and her are like a thing, or I mean,
listen, I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you out with your girlfriend though? Weren't you with her the night we saw you?
Yeah, me and my girl actually, we broke up, like a few days ago. So yeah, that's over.
Oh, I'm sorry. We fucking broke up? I guess I missed that part. When we broke up.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am fucking talking to you. Do you want to tell me when we broke up, please? Because I don't remember ever having that conversation.
What, Steph?
Duh. Hey.
I don't get it. What's going on right now? How are you on the phone?
So, Kurt,
Call me or something?
listen, Kurt, this is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. And right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday. Steph asked us to call you.
Oh, yeah, you guys got me good. I thought this was real. Holy crap.
It's real. You dumb piece of you lying, cheating ass.
Okay, wait, I'm confused right now. It was all a joke. Like, I don't...
Well, I wish I could explain it to you, but unfortunately, we're broken up. Remember? Bye, shithead.
Hello? Steph? Are you there? Hello?